Hello everyone. So in previous video we have understand what is some measures in a Power BI. In this particular video we are going to do a practical part. So we have one of the business requirement from our client. Let's try to understand and then we will do a practical. What actually our client is saying, find out the average sales value of each customer. Means I had to find out the average sales value of each customer. Suppose I have customer 1, I have a customer 2, I have a customer 3. I had to find out what is their average sales value. Suppose his average sales value is 100 rupees, his 200, 300. So whatever the average sales value, that I had to calculate. And second thing is like show me only top 10 customer based on the average sales. Means I had to show only the top 10 customer based on their average sales. Now here if you see how actually we can calculate the average sales. When I am saying average sales, what does it mean? Average sales is nothing but what is a total sales? Total sales, we can write like this, right? Total sales divided by number of time the customer is ordering. Number of order. Number of order. So that is the average sales. So how actually we can calculate the total sales? So we can do sum of sales. This is nothing but this is a total sales. Now after that number of order, what actually we'll do? We'll try to find out count of count of distinct count of distinct. If you write count of distinct order id, this is nothing but this will tell me how many unique time he has done the order. So this is how actually we can calculate the average sales. So let's see how actually we can create that with practically we are going to see. So what we will do, first we will try to calculate the average sales with the help of this formula, and we will show only the top 10 customer based on their average sales. So I have opened this. Now you can see in the right side, right? In the right side we have all the options. Like we have all the table, like customer table is there, order table is there, people return, all the table is there. Now what actually I will do, I'll create a new page. Now whenever we create a measures, right? So what actually we do, we try to create a new table and there only we try to store all the measures. So go to the modeling, click on the new table. In the modeling, click on the new table. Suppose this is the table one which got created. So if I'll enter this, one table got created. Now in this table, if you had to create any measures, you can create that. For taking example, I'll select this table. I'll click on the new measures. This is the new measures which is going to create. I'll create one measure name as a total sales. Total sales. How actually I can calculate the total sales? If I'll write sum of from the orders table, sum of orders, whatever the sales, right? Sum of orders sales. This is nothing but this is a total sales. So this is the one measure I have created. I have created one measure that name is total sales, and this will tell me what is the total sales. If I will create any of the card, you can see what is the total sales. It will tell me this is the total sales we have. So this is the one measure I have created for the total sales. Now we have to find out what is the average sales. So for the average sales, what we will do, we also want one more measures that will tell me what is the total sales divided by number of unique type of order. Means I have to do what is the total sales we have already calculated. Now we have to calculate count of distinct order ID, and then we have to divide. So this is how we have to do. So for that, what I will do, in a table only I'll create a new measures, and the measure name I will give average sales, and for that I will do shift enter, so that I will go into the new line. Shift and enter, if you will do, you will go into the new line. And here I will create one variable name as average sales something. You can give any name, and average sales, here I will write, I'll use one calculate function, and we have one of the distinct count. This is the function, and I want to know the order ID, count of distinct order ID. This is what I want, count of distinct order ID. So what actually will happen, I am doing a one calculation, count of distinct order ID. This will return me, and I will do return this will return me what is the unique number of orders. So return average sales, or I will write average order better, return average order. Now if I'll enter, so you can see one new column that actually, that one new measure actually got created, and that is returning what is the average order by each customer. So if I'll show you customer name, if I'll just show you customer ID, these are the different customer we have. These are the different customer we have, and if I'll show you average sales is nothing but this is the number of order. So if I'll click here average sales, I can give this name as a unique order. Better to give the name as a unique order. So unique order. So you can see here it is showing what this is the customer and these are the unique order which happened. Now after that, what actually I can do, if you have to calculate the average sales, then we have to divide, right? Now what I will do, I will create a new measure that is a average sales. So click on this table and go to the new measures, average sales, this we are going to create, and this we will create based on the total sales divided by unique order. If I'll do and if I'll enter, I will get the what is the unique order. Now I will select this particular chart, and instead of unique order I will select the average sales. This will tell me what is the average sales of the each customer. So you can see as of now we have so many customer, right, based on their average sales. Now what actually we want to show only the top 10 customers. So for that, what we'll do, go into the filter, customer ID, click here, basic filtering, click on the top n. We want to show the top 10 and based on their average sales, based on the average sales, apply filter. So you can see these are the top customer based on their average sales, and if you want to see any of the other view, that also you can select. So these are the top 10 customer based on their average sales we are showing. So like this we create a measure. So I hope you got the idea how to create a measure and how to use this. So what we have to do, generally better to create a new table. So just go into the modeling, and you can click on the new table. New table will be created, and after that you can create a new measures there. Like I have created a measures, right, total sales. So this total sales actually store in this particular table. Similarly, I have created a one new measure, unique order. So unique order is stored here, means all the measures we will store into this table, and whenever is required we can use that. So like that actually we do. I hope you got the idea. Please do practice.